Monica. Oh! Great. Time to get my headphones stuck somewhere. Chapter 5, One-Way Road. I need to get back to the others. The mass of people around me seems insignificant now. My world is dim. If there is a mass of people, why did her father hit him? In that case, someone would have interfered. I'm not letting go on this. The mass of people around me seems insignificant now. My world is dim. I make my way through the crowd and start the journey home, hanging my head the whole way. Monica looks at me with hopeful eyes. My summer face deters any good news. She has a face as dumb as mine. I'm so sorry. Words fail me. I can't even say that I lost her. It's not over though. Hope resurfaces in her eyes. How on earth is it not over? Yuri is inside looking at the maps for trains. How would we narrow it down though? A lot of trains leave in a day. We just take a shot and hope. It's really all we can do. Well, if that's our plan, then honestly running after the train seems just as effective ending-wise. If you gave me that option. We should go inside though. It's probably best. I nod slowly and follow her to my home. Yuri has the same gaze as Monica. She clearly realizes what happened. This is terrible. I just missed her. The door's shut and I couldn't. I know it hurts, but we need help. Indeed, we are currently trying to find out where the destination is. Feels sick to my stomach. Mark continues to sink deeper into my body. I'm gonna go up to my room for a minute. Do whatever while I'm gone. They give a silent approval and turn to the stairs. And I turn to the stairs. I slam my door shut in frustration. Damn it! God damn it! Sorry, sometimes when it halts, I think it's the end of the sentence. My build-up rage is unleashed as I throw whatever is in my reach as hard as I can. Sorry, I'm still stuck on something else. How could you lose her? You promised. In the midst of my panic, my foot hit something flashy. It's Parfagos. I dropped to my knees and scooped the little piece of her that's still here. We never finished like she wanted to. My shaking hands cause a paper inside the volume to fall to the floor. I looked down at it with teary eyes. That wasn't there before. I pick it up and open up the folded sheet. The first draft of the poem again. I'm gonna read it again. Him. I can't tell him. I can't. He's too caring. I don't want to destroy him. If only he knew what I felt when I'm with him. Maybe someday he will. But for now, he doesn't. Maybe he'll make the first move. A dimmy like him may catch the hint eventually. My breath seems to cease for a split second. Is this for me? I clutch the paper in my right hand and hold it close. I can't lose you. I can't. Melanie? Monica's soft voice breaks the previous silence. She looks from the doorway, seeing me in my most vulnerable state. What did you find? So I extend my arm and reveal the paper. She nervously takes it from me and opens it. You shouldn't have to go through this. Well, I am. I couldn't be good enough. Now I pay for it. Don't say that. It's not over. I know because you and I may have found where she was taken to. Hearing that, I look up slowly to her eyes. That's incredible. I don't know how much time we have, but we need to act fast. She sticks out her hand to help me up. I take it. Downstairs, let's go. I follow her downstairs with the manga still in my hand. Monica gives you a quick nod and Yuri speaks. I believe we found where she went. She holds up her phone and shows me a map. It's not that far from here. Well, that's so much good news. I think we need to go there as soon as we can. Agreed. What's the plan? We need to get the next train there, in my opinion. When is that? In an hour. We must pack swiftly if we want to catch it. Look at Monica beams with a light smile. Then it's settled. Let's do this. Fierce determination covers my devastation. So Yuri's just going to be left out of this? Meet back here in 40 minutes, okay? Got it! Very well. They both leave in a hurry and I begin to rack my mind for what I need. Money, clothes, probably something for defense. I pick up my backpack and begin to put whatever I see useful into it. The bag is packed tight when I notice the manga in my hand. Shit, I can't believe this. But it won't fit in the bag. I decide to put it in my inner jacket pocket. How much space is there? The pockets of my jackets are tiny. I should be good to go. If you can hear this somehow, we're coming, Natsuki. I look into the darkened TV screen and see myself looking back at me. This could be a life-changing decision. My eyes scan the reflection and judge harshly. You have almost no chance. But a chance is a chance. I turn away from the screen to keep my spirits high. They're here. We all ready? They nod and look to me for a follow-up. What all are you bringing? What we need. Food, money. We don't know if we'll be out of there today. I brought some weapons if things go wrong. Alright, let's go. Sorry. You brought a part of your knife collection with us, just to be sure. The walk to the station was quiet and we proceeded to buy tickets. They both go before me and I ask for round tips. I don't have enough. Damn it, just give me one way. I take the ticket in spite, but walk over to the others. Melanie, how are you going to get home? I'll figure it out later. I'm not coming home without her. Melanie, well, that is noble. Don't let it shut you out from the world. She is my world. Right now I'm shut off from it. I come back with her, that's final. They give up trying to convince me and we wait for the train. Eventually it arrives and we board. The outside world shines bright into the car, but a heavy feeling still haunts me. The moment the sun makes me feel drowsy and eventually I doze off. How did I get back home? Monica? Yuri? Where is everyone? Not a soul is heard or seen. It's barren. I walk up and down the street to try and find someone. My house is inside. The door is open. Hello? Carefully approach the house and enter. The room is neat and tidy. Why was the door open? What the? That came from the bathroom. I used my way upstairs and to the bathroom door. Door is locked. A familiar voice cries out, "Hello?" Blood creeps out from under the door. Are you hurt? Do you need help? I can't tell if it's... I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it's Sayori, but I think it's Natsuki. Melanie? Natsuki? Yeah. Natsuki said you? It's... I start to bang on the door. Natsuki, let me in! Natsuki! I kick the door, but it won't budge. Blood comes out in large amounts. Sharp inhale indicates a terrible truth. Natsuki, are you okay? Slumped down to the floor with my body leaning against the door, my knees landing in the blood. You can't be... What even happened? The door opens miraculously. Fall to the bathroom floor and feel blood on impact. Fear of what is on the other side of the door keeps me from getting up, but my hand lands on hers. It's cold. I start to cry on the floor. Why? Fall onto the train floor. I know it was a dream, but in reality... Damn, she went cold quickly. Sorry, I don't know, but that was my first thing when I heard it's cold. How... I mean, it was a dream. The sunlight nearly blinds me. Mon gives me a weird stare. Huh? What happened? He fell asleep and started to scream. What happened? Another nightmare. Jesus, hope we won't have to deal with those much longer. We've arrived. I guess my terrified face got Yuri's attention. Melanie? Monica taps her, signaling her to drop it. Let's just go. I want to get off this train. Just like home, the station is full of people disregarding others. Some things never change, I guess, but we need to get out and start looking. I concur. Alright, let's split up. Meet back here at 6. It's noon now. Okay, I'll let you know if I find anything. Be careful, Melanie. It's a foreign area to us. Apparently it's very similar, so it's going to be fine. Don't worry, Yuri. I'll be fine. Now let's go. They both go off in separate directions, leaving me to go my own way. People are scattered everywhere. Nobody looks familiar. I really have no lead, so I guess I'll just walk. I'm wondering, will it be like the next day? Natsuki sends her message, but since it could be, either he's currently with Monica and Yuri this time around, so he knows it's very likely Natsuki, possibly. Very likely, possibly. It's, yeah, or they're currently out and he wants to see if they found something because they say they text her if they found anything, and because he knows they are looking in a similar area. And this time it's Natsuki's text. I really have no leads, so I guess I'll just walk. 4 hours and no sighting. Did they pick the right city? My phone flashes with a text from Yuri. I think I may have found him. I'm downtown. Headed there now. Keep up with him. My pace once again picks up, heading east. The amount of people increased greatly. I can't find Yuri. Somebody bumps into me from behind. Oh, they used that sprite for Natsuki's dad. I've seen this sprite before. I've seen it a lot of times for Natsuki's father. Watch it. Sorry, I'm just looking for someone. Just stay out of my way. Who shit in his cereal this morning? Melanie! Yuri! There you are! He just got away. What? The man you just encountered. That was him! I suddenly feel like a fool. Did I really just miss my chance? He didn't get away. I'm going after him. Melanie, wait. Probably wait. I sprint in the direction this man went. I will bring you to justice. The next few hours are full of an endless chase, and I'm back where I started. My body is trembling from fatigue. If I go any longer, I'll faint. Damn it. Melanie, it's been 4 hours. Are you okay? I'm fine, but he got away. Meet back with us here. This is a picture of a location nearby. All right. The wind hits in violent gusts, reminding me of my tired state. I need to go. The mass of people around me feels like a constant push against me. I feel empty. You made it good. Now, I wrote down some things that might help. In her hand lies a pile of paper with an indescribable amount of writing. A sharp wind ejects them from her hand. Damn it, I'll be back. I know it may seem dire, but I do believe that she's here somewhere. I hope that's the case. I wasn't lying about staying here until I find her. Melanie, I'm worried that you're letting this dispose of some of your common sense. What do you mean? You're talking as if it's a life or death situation. Maybe not physically, but I can't let things get away from me. Not again. I understand, but you must understand that we also value you. I love how it's like, it's a life or death situation for Natsuki. For all we know, it could be a life or death situation. That's also what I was thinking the whole time during the worst ending, the bad ending. It wasn't even that bad. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as for the other routes. And all I could think about was, I wouldn't be worried so much about her being away from me versus the fact of what her father is currently doing to her and can do to her now. I know, and I appreciate that. But that doesn't... Whoa! Yuri, are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's him. Freeze hearing these words. He's walking this way. Damn it, watch where you... Oh, it's you again. Seems like you're just as clumsy as before. Stare at him intently. You can tell he's hiding something. What's your problem? Are you looking for something? It slowly fills my soul. I can't let him go this time. Yeah, I'm... I just want to save, but, I mean, I'm looking for Natsuki. This was also for the good ending, so... Actually, I'm looking for Natsuki. Who the hell is that? Natsuki, you're the water. It must be that Melanie she's always bitching about. Why do you do these things?
She need to get away from parasites like you.
How do you know that?
She told me so. If anyone is the parasite, it is you!
Your sudden outburst takes us both by surprise.
And who might you be, since we're all just chiming in now? That is insignificant and irrelevant. What matters is her. I've seen what you've done to her, the abuse. You didn't raise her. You don't know what I've done for her.
What you've done? I have a hard time believing any positive things came out of that.
I don't want to do these things, but discipline must be enforced. You're a sick and insane man. I'm probably the most sane of all of us.
Sane people do bad things. I'd argue I've seen more sane people do bad things than people with mental health issues, which, like, technically, anyone with mental health issues would be considered insane. So, I would say that he may be right. He may be the most sane. That doesn't make him the nicest person or the good person in the situation. Try to reason with him.
But this is what she wants. If this is all for her, ask yourself what she wants.
Just let her come home. I know she's not happy now.
She's not happy because you came into the picture. You threw everything off the rails.
If anything, I put her back on track. It's obvious she's never experienced genuine care.
It's the best for you to stop talking. Now.
My mind shifts to a more demanding tone. I feel all sense of worry leave me.
She's coming home. She goes where I tell her to go. Just because you had one good day doesn't mean you can revoke my right as a parent.
You're hiding her from the world. I will find her again.
You kids never know when to just stay out of things.
When it deals with my people, I can't let that slide. Maybe, I just thought of it, maybe he wasn't hit by the father, since he generally didn't seem to recognize him at first. Although he does act nonchalant when it was like, who's Natsuki? Who's that? But I just thought about maybe someone else bumped into him, giving the chance to run, because even if it wasn't the father, wouldn't he still have kind of like seen that Natsuki was speaking to this boy?
Your people?
So he gets more and more frustrated with me. That's what liars do.
I don't have time for this. Good day.
He shoves past me and runs down the street. I've heard all that. I'm following him now. Nice. Let us know what you find. Who is that?
Monika's under his trail. We should join her.
Agreed. Night falls as we pursue this lunatic. Guys! Monika's out to us, signaling us to slow down. Hey, where is he? My lack of body conditioning is crystal clear. Body conditioning? I watched him go into a house that way. Didn't follow too close. Why not? Might get suspicious if I did so, Melanie. That makes sense, actually. Good job tracking. But now what shall we do? It isn't wise to show our faces to him again. Shit, I didn't even think of that. Damn it. Puts a dent in the plan. Sonny thought it's me like a train. Well, not exactly. What do you mean by that? Probably it's a good idea of who we are now. Not all of us. He never saw Monica, did he? Here he goes into thought for a moment. I don't think he saw me, so that means we still have an ace in our pocket. Exactly. However, we are still oblivious as to what he is capable of. We might need to gather information before we try another confrontation. But if it wasn't the father... Like, even if it wasn't the father that hit him, it seems DMC got knocked out. And people would take note of that. Maybe some people would be so worried about their trains and everything. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they wouldn't care. There are some people like that, of course. But I'm pretty sure there are enough people that would notice a person fainting, getting knocked out on the floor and be like, oh, I gotta check up on that. And if then these two people are screaming to one another, I'm pretty sure it would raise some suspicion. We might need to get information before we try another confrontation. So like one of those spy movies? Precisely. Do we know exactly where he dwells? Not exactly, but I know the street. That's a good start, let's go. Where he dwells. This place sure looks a lot like home. I will say it does look a bit familiar. This is the street, correct? I'm positive this is it. Now we just have to wait. Proceed to wait silently on the street corner for a good amount of time. The night is dead silent, only bugs chirping break the peace. Come on, come on. A nearby door slams. A nearby door slam gets everyone's attention. And I get out of sight. Monica, you're up. Got it. Heavy footsteps counter Monica's light ones.
What are you doing out this late?
Look back to Yuri. That's him. His voice gave it away. I'm just taking a walk. There was quite the slam I heard.
It's nothing. Just a bit stressed is all.
You're lucky that door didn't come up.
Shut up! You don't look like you're competent to me, so shove it!
I didn't mean to touch a nerve.
Whatever, I have somewhere to be.
Have a good night. Their footsteps fade from earshot. Monica returns to us. Well, he was just a little ray of sunshine.
Yeah, we heard it all.
I did get the exact place, though. Follow me.
Architecture seems to repeat itself. To be frank, sometimes it does. This is pretty reasonable to think.
I was thinking the same thing, but if this is the same as houses in our city, we have an advantage. That is true. We know the layout of the structure.
Honestly, that's a pretty neat, like, of course they are also like using these sometimes probably just because they already have the image. But also this is in fact a very nice idea. Like it looks the same, it has the same layout. That means they know how to operate in that layout. And then dying hope in me to see Natsuki is piercing my patience. I'm going to go knock, see if anyone comes.
Are you sure that will work? It probably doesn't give her free roam of the place. Why not? Should have probably broken out by now. That's another dumb suggestion from Melanie. How many more will he pile up? Do you have a better option? Well, no.
Then I'm going. Approach the beaten door. Damn, he must slam it a lot. Either did he already have the house, or did he manage to destroy it like that and have it a...
Hello?
Nothing.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I jump back in shock. Natsuki! Are you in there?
Did you hear something?
I heard a scream. I have to go in.
Millie, that's not the best option. It could have an alarm system.
Could be running out of time.
How much would you be able to help if you're in jail for breaking into a house? Immediate snapback silences me. Sure they're smarter than me.
Damn it. We need to do something.
We could wait until he comes back and have somebody stall him. He's seen all of us now. Is that a good course of action?
He just needs a few minutes. We just need a few minutes. I'm sure we can find her by then.
I guess I'm the one talking to him again. I'm afraid so.
Don't worry. We'll be here if things go haywire.
Up to your right, Melanie.
I just feel kind of bad. Sayori is just absolutely not a part of this. Wonder how it's going to be during the Sayori round. How much Natsuki is going to be there. An uncommon look of fear is present. Is something wrong?
He's just a terrible person. I prefer to stay away from people like him.
It's for Natsuki. She'd do it for us. She seemed to agree with that. Alright, let's start phase 2.
Monica said something. Phase 2, Melanie!
Yeah, phase 2. Sure, this sounds super corny, but I don't care.
The night again silences. I've lost track of time at this point. A couple of hours pass until Monica sees the same shady figure walking back home. Here goes nothing. Good luck. Thanks, you too. The man just bursts the door and locks it before Monica gets his attention. Hey!
You again? How fucking long are you walking?
I've actually lost my phone. Can you help me find it? I'll pay you.
Fine, but make it quick.
Steps away from the unlocked door and Monica guides him down the street.
Alright, we're up. Let's go. Why doesn't he lock it again?
I guess he's not just a bad person, he's also rather stupid. Probably don't have a lot of time, so let's be quick.
They even have the same furniture!
These don't just have the same structure, they have the same furniture.
I know it happens. But it's just kind of... feels a bit strange.
You take downstairs, I'll go up.
You can count on me.
The hall's pitch black. I bump into quite a few things on the way. Hello? I see one that came from behind me. Fear starts to creep into my soul as I walk further down the ominous hall. Hello? Another noise rings out. Stumble to a door that seems to be the source. Could she be in there? I call to downstairs first. Any luck, Yuri? None as of now. Damn it. Guess there's only one way to find out. I'm sorry, won't... A faint voice responds to my knock. Hello? Are you okay? I'm here to help. Don't hit me, but... The voice is silenced by the fall.
I'm coming in!
I grab the handle, slowly turn it. Hello? Natsuki looks away from me. She's incredibly scared. Please don't... Natsuki, it's me, Melanie. Melanie! How did you... Long story. We'll explain when we get you out of here. No.
Alright, I know you're here.
He's back!
I found your friend and I have the other. If you want her alive, you come out now.
You found Yuri. You have to save them. Back to Natsuki, who is already very unnerved. I'm going down. Just stay here. Do you have your weapons? He'll kill you. Trust me, I have a plan. At least I hope I do. I ease out into the dark hallway once again.
I'm running out of patience! Come out now!
If I surprise him, maybe Monica Yuri can slip out of here. I creep down the stairs with every bit of caution. Jesus, he wasn't joking.
Oh my lord, he has a gun!
Monica spots me first. I signal her to be quiet.
You have 30 seconds before this gun goes off.
I'm almost right behind him. I start to rear back my fist.
I fell with all my force in my body into the back of his head. Run, now! You son of a bitch!
He retaliates with a blow to my gut.
You just don't know when to stop, do you? Like I said, my people, my business.
He points his gun at me with a spiteful expression.
You will pay for this. Stop! Don't hurt him!
I see you found her.
The other two got away, so the cops will probably be here soon. But as long as you're in my house, you're the criminal.
Here goes nothing. All right, I'll leave then.
Oh no, it's not going to be that easy.
An instant flash of light blinds me. I drop to the floor with pain rifling in my right knee.
Stop, please! Shut up, Christ, you never stop whining. You just shot Melanie!
He looks down at me. Blood is rapidly coming out of my wound. I begin to feel lightheaded.
Shall I do it again? No, don't!
Another round flies into my flesh. This time my gut.
Melanie!
The lightheaded feeling amplifies substantially.
That should teach you to stay out of my business. You're out of time.
Stop! She lunges for the gun but comes up short.
You bitch!
He socks in the gut. She falls to the floor immediately. He points the gun back to my wounded body. Coward. A third shot nails my right hand.
Ah, fuck! I can do this all day. I have plenty of rounds. Police, drop it!
A look of total shock hits his face. He drops the gun immediately.
He broke into my house, officer. He started to cough up blood uncontrollably. The cop observes Natsuki as well as myself. That doesn't sound very convincing. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but you're under arrest, sir. How can you not see it?
He reaches for the gun in a fit of rage. Her dad falls to the floor, unconscious from a baton strike.
Son, are you alright? The cop calls out to me. Do I look okay?
I weakly raise my hand. It falls right back down to the wood floor covered in blood. My eyes find Natsuki on the floor, motionless. Natsuki, speak to me, please. My vision begins to fade. Noises deafen.
Stay with me, son. I don't have many voices for people.
You're not done. Not yet. Wake up. It's not your time yet. An incredibly bright light blinds me. Oh, so bright. He's up! Monica, you're here? Yeah, so is Yuri! Did we die? No, we just let your eyes adjust. Thank God you're okay! What happened? You lost consciousness from blood loss. Thankfully, you made it out alive. He's shot you 3 times! How you survived is beyond me. Depends on where he hit. You can also swipe a shot in the skull, so it's not that surprising. The only... Actually... How long were we there? I probably don't know much about blood loss because a lot of things also factor into it. Like size and stuff. The police took him into custody. He's currently being put on trial. How long have I? A few days. We have been here every day. Thank you. Where's Natsuki? She's with the police for questioning. They said she'll be back before the weekend. What day is it? It's Wednesday, Melanie.
I need to see her.
I tried to set up pain response with a lethal dose. Let's not try that for another day or 2. The doctor said to let it heal.
I cried angrily.
Don't worry. You'll be out of here before she gets back. At least I got that going for me. Look under my leg. It looks like it was mauled by a bear. What about my leg? Unfortunately, it was terribly wounded as well as your foot. You'll be unconscious for a long time.
Great, just great.
Anything else I missed? Sarah came by earlier, but you were still gone. She wanted to see how you were doing. She never misses a beat. I laugh weakly. But that bastard, he never sees the light of day again. He won't, and if he ever does, it will be a very long time until then. That is music to my ears. Look over that. Look over the clock to my right. To the clock to my right. Okay. 11:30. Wait, aren't you guys missing school? Melanie, we had to check on you. Life goes before education. But when I expect you to be the last person to justify missing school. Life can surprise you, Melanie. Yeah, no shit. I didn't expect to spend a Wednesday with 3 holes in my body, but here we are. It was for good cause, Melanie. Just try not to scare us like that again. I'll try, but no promises. Another lunatic might be out there somewhere. Alright, I'll take that. How do you feel, Melanie? I've had better days, but I'm still not dying anymore, so that's a plus. I'm glad you are well, Melanie, but we should let you rest. But we'll be back. Alright, bye guys. I head back onto the pillow. You really took a round for Natsuki. 3. But I don't feel spiteful about it. I feel happy. I once again thought that it might not skip them. Why do I feel this way? It's because I might love her. I relax and let my mind do its usual bickering. I just need some rest right now. I know what you feel deep down. You took those bullets for her with no second thought. You love her. Can you feel it? But for now, you need to heal. Chapter 6, Homecoming. Whee! Jump to Saturday. Just you today? You had some project to do, but she sends her thoughts. But I have good news! Hit me, I need to pick me up. You're cleared to leave today!
Awesome! When can I go?
As soon as our doctor comes back, you'll be good to go. Melanie? Yep, that's me. I'm sure your friend has already told you, but you're cleared to go.
I'm trying to do different voices now.
The crutches are beside the bed.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
It's my job. Be safe out there. I don't think you can take another round like that.
Well, not for the time being. It will take some time for the body to restore and heal.
But if it's in full health again? Maybe, actually.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to get out of here?
You know it.
She helps me up and props me on the crutches. Let's go home. Let's go home. Home?
Am I not supposed to want to go home?
Well, Natsuki's heading home today, so I thought you wanted to go to the station.
How the hell could I have forgotten that?
That's actually a pretty good reason. Let's go. Truck's ahead of me. The adjustment to crutches only makes me slower. Do you want me to go with you? I kinda want a moment with Natsuki. I think I can take it from here, but I owe you all for all this. I'm sure it'll be even sooner or later. Have fun! Bye, Monica. Be safe. She goes down to the exit, waving one last time before she goes. I wonder, where does Natsuki live now? With whom? I mean, is she 18 in this mod? Are they all 18? Because in that case, she could probably live alone. She goes down to the exit, waving one last time before she goes. She really is a great friend. The other side of my mind kicks in. Natsuki could be here in a minute. My body struggles to get to the rail platform. I did not miss rude-ass people while I was gone. An occasional passerby would ask what happened, but that would take too long to explain. I just respond, I have a dumb relative. Looking down at my right hand, I notice that the middle finger is missing. Look, maybe you would notice it immediately. If you're in another stressful situation. You probably wouldn't notice that your finger is missing, but it was Wednesday, right? Is it still in the history? It's probably too late now. Probably, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday. And up until Saturday. And when he was like, there are multiple days between there. I'm pretty sure he was told to move his body a little bit. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't lie motionless the whole time. In every aspect possible. I feel like from the days from Wednesday to Saturday, you probably would have noticed your middle finger having been missing. I could ask a friend because he has a missing finger. When exactly he noticed after the incident that his finger was missing. But I'm pretty sure the response won't be much beyond Wednesday. Let's say he slept the rest of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then middle of Saturday. 2.5 days. Then getting on crutches. While you see how you work with the crutches, you will probably see your hand while you try to learn how to hold them properly for a way that works for you. So at latest there, I'm pretty sure it would have been noticeable. Yeah, that's attractive. He must have shut it off. My attention is caught by the train coming to a stop. To me, a flash of pink crosses my eyesight as it always does. Slowly the car comes to a stop and the door is open. She looks at me with a smile, something I've missed. Trucks up to me in complete silence. Hey, Nuts, she wraps her arms around me, sending a decent amount of pain in my body. I managed to suppress it. You came for me when I was at my lowest. Of course I came. You mean the world to me. She releases me and observes my speckled wounds. I'm so sorry, Melanie. You shouldn't have to experience that. Don't be. I knew the price, and I was willing to pay it. I'd rather have a bullet in me and you with me than a healthy body and you gone. Once again, she embraces me with no holding back. It's good to see you too. Why did you come? Why? Yeah, why? I think it's best if we talk about that somewhere less public. Alright, we can go home. She sounds a bit pouty, but I don't really care at the moment. Let's go to my place, come on. It's only been a week or so, but it feels like forever since I've been here. The absence was felt by all of us. As much as I hate to say it, I even miss school. Now that's something I never thought I'd hear. I missed school when I was sick. After an experience like that, you probably will miss school too. Shut up, dummy! Let's just go inside. She's still eyeing my wounds, the gut particularly. I'm fine, Natsuki. Really, they probably wouldn't have let him go like that. She looks up at me wide-eyed. Hands are lightly grazing the bandaging. How did you survive? Immediate help? Can in fact help you. Immediate help can help you. Immediate aid. Immediate medical attention. There you go. That's the right term. Looks at my hand. I guess I just got a little lucky. And my hand, yeah, you shot the finger off. That fucking hey! He's gone now. We don't need to fret over what he did. We march forward into a better life now. Yeah, I guess. Wait, we? Ah, shit. Seems to be enjoying my lack of words. If that's not, you never fail to make things weird, Melanie. But we doesn't sound so bad, actually. She falls into thought, leaving me to fill the vacancy. I meant that as you and me, we are, you know. I know we are. I think it's past week I think this past week affirmed that. I think I've even more struggle speaking than usual. Suddenly I remembered something I got from the doctor. Wait, there's something I have to show you. What is it? Well, I'm not sure if you'll be happy or angry about it. I don't like where this is going, Melanie. Up my jacket pocket and pull out the volume I kept with me. This ruined with a bullet hole in the dead center. You left this here. Melanie, did you? Yes, I took it with me. I didn't expect to get shot though. But I guess you indirectly saved my life. She falls speechless and seems to be mad about that. How did you? You were gone. I needed a piece of you with me. I wasn't sure if I'd ever see you again. Also, I found the paper that you put in there. You weren't supposed to see that! I thought it was perfect, just like you. Once again, words fail her. I guess what I'm trying to say is, she gets up and moves very close to me. What are you? Just be quiet for a second. Voice is light yet demanding. You never told me why. Why what? Why you risked everything for me. I think a little about this one. Eventually I find the right words. The world without you is a dark world. I was willing to fight to the last light if it meant getting you back. Only I think... She falls short on words. It seems to be becoming a routine. What is it, Natsuki? I think I love you, Melanie. My heart melts and hits overdrive at the same time. So it is true. I think the shot through the manga made me feel the same way. She looks on in silence, waiting for clarification. When that shot hit me, it hurt, obviously. But I didn't feel regret. I was willing to pay that price for you. And it really confirmed my feeling. I love you, Natsuki. A feeling in the gut.
Where in the gut? Sorry, I'm still just thinking about the survival chances. A shot in the gut. I'm looking it up on the site. Don't question my move. She starts to become very emotional. Whoa, did I say something wrong? No, you said everything right. Then what's wrong? I guess I'm just wanting one more thing. I took 3 bowls for you. What more could you want? What is it? I can't tell you. Just close your eyes. Nat, just do it. Please. A plea gets the best of me. Alright, I did it. So in a flash, she kisses me slowly. I jump back out of shock, my eyes wide open. You ruined it! I just wasn't expecting that. Dummy, are you ever ready? Hey! I'm ready, sometimes. Like when? Give an example. Right now. I pull her close, restoring the moment. She wraps around me, her arms around me slowly. My body feels weightless. I can't get used to this. Later that day. She's asleep on my shoulder. She looks so peaceful. Who could that be? Probably Yuri. Huh? The knock seemed to have woke up Natsuki. Someone's at the door. I'll be back. So I lie her down on the couch. I make my way to the door and answer. Hello? Hey, Melanie. Sayori. Hey, Sayori. You're probably wondering why I'm here. Sure, what brings you by? I heard what happened. I want to see if you were okay. She steadily observes my gut and the crutches. Don't worry, I'm alive. But the bastard shoved me 3 times. Held up my right hand. Melanie! What happened to your hand? He shot a finger off. Now I can't flip a bird. I might be for the better. But why would you do all this? Who is it? Natsuki's next to me in the doorway. I look at her. She's why. So you two are? Yep. Yeah, we're dating now. That's good. I'm happy for you. It's so cute! The mood shifts quickly. Sayori is... I'm great! But I have to go. Bye, you two! That was weird. Yeah. But she's always like that. I have an idea. What is it? It's a surprise! Go upstairs and wait for me to call you down. I can't say no to her. Alright, but this better be good. After all, he has to get up the stairs in his crutches all alone. And it's his first day with crutches. Trust me, it'll be great. Wait, no, I think it might not be his first stairs. Maybe there were some in the train station. I don't know how the train station is built. I sit on my bed. I forgot how long it's been since I've seen it. It's a group text with Monica and Yuri. How goes it with you two lovebirds? Very funny, Monica. We're doing great. Are you feeling any better, Melanie? It's more of just annoying pain now. Thanks for asking. Well, we were just checking in, but we expect to be back at school Monday. Good things must come to an end. XD, see you on Monday, Melanie. Does he also have to go on meeting Monday? Alright, see you then. I place my phone on the nightstand and look over at my desk. A lone sheet of paper lies on it. I didn't put that there. I hobble over to the desk and pick it up. It's blank. Weird. Might as well put it to use. I grab a pen and begin to write. Melanie! I'm snapped out of my trance of writing. My phone tells me I've been up here for an hour. Jesus, what was she doing? Coming! I hoist myself onto my crutches and carefully make my way downstairs. I wonder, despite my problem with my foot, I never needed crutches. Because I tried to make sure that I don't have any... It's very
likely to get hurt, but I'm pretty good at avoiding that. So I never had to have crutches, and I wonder sometimes, is it more difficult to go up or down with the crutches, like stairs? This might be a stupid question, but it just came to my mind. Where are you? Kitchen! Why there? Smells of a bakery hit me pleasantly. It's about time you made it! Did you make something? She ordered a tray of cupcakes. Damn, those look good. You certainly know a way to a man's heart. Food. As long as it's not my yeah, some of my friends. They probably won't appreciate it. They'll appreciate the gesture, but not the food. Just shove and take one. I comply with no objection. Taking a seat at the table, I sink my teeth into the treat.
Holy shit, this is incredible! Natsuki, this may be the best food I've ever had.
That's what you get for knowing a pro! I enjoy it in silence until a big question pops into my head. Hey, I have an important question. What is it? What now? You're free. Where will you go? Actually, I was going to ask about that. Can I... Yes. I didn't finish. You want to stay here? Yes. Well, you can, anytime. She once again embraces me, forcing the cupcake out of my hand and to the floor. Thank you so much.
My cupcake! Suck it up!
I take on a very sarcastic tone. My focus stays on the fallen cupcake.
My day is ruined!
You're so dramatic. Turns my head and kisses me. That shut you up.
I guess that works as compensation.
It was my cupcake,
not my cupcake.
She rolls her eyes and smiles. You're so ridiculous. I know, and you love it, don't you? Shut up. I never thought I'd see the soft side of you, Natsuki. I can still beat your ass if I have to. But I'm at a disadvantage. Life isn't fair. I would know. Damn, she got you there. How about no fight, but instead we go out? We haven't done that yet. That would be fun. Let's do it. Let's go then. Where are we going, Melanie? You'll see. Come on. We stop in front of the manga store. Why are we here? I owe you another one. The last one gave its life bravely. I don't think they wonder about its durability. Well, come on. It doesn't change the fact that I owe you one. She follows me to the shelves and I pull out the destroyed copy. Do you see another one of these? Yep, top shelf. I barely contain my laughter. To you. I burst out laughing. Stop, you butt! I'm sorry. I'll get it. I reach up with a crutch and inch it to the edge. I'm still chuckling to myself. Catch it. 1, 3. She raises herself. 1, 2. So she manages to hang onto the manga. Got it! Nice! Let's go. I go up and pay for the copy and we leave the store. We never finished that, you know? I think I know a place where we can. Where? Follow me! She walks on the sidewalk, leaving me in the dust. Wait up! I'm as fast as the crutches let me. Ugh. Sand and crutches? Well, maybe the sand isn't too... I don't know what to call it in any language. Damn, that was far. Starting to catch my breath. Can't handle it! I have crutches! I know I'm just messing with you. But this is the place. Look around at the vacant beach. We have now 2 beach people. And Yuri did not get any of them. This is beautiful. She plops down into the soft sand. I ease my way down to her. Looks at me steadily. Her eyes are filled with gratitude. Melanie? I still can't believe it. Believe what? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. She looks out to the ocean. To think I could be anywhere in the world right now. Hey, you're here now and that's what matters. I could be anywhere without you, living a terrible life. Look at it this way. We can't go anywhere now. Because I'm with you to the end. She bludgeons up into the manga to distract herself. I look down at the panels. She nudges me to get my attention. The sun reflects off the water and hits her face perfectly. Melanie, I want to go wherever you go. I'm yours, Melanie. I suddenly feel a feeling of completion. You are my everything, Natsuki, and nothing will ever change that. She kisses me lightly and focuses back on the manga. We huddle close together like before, the wind blowing slightly. She lies her head on my shoulder. I hold her close. I love you, Melanie. I love you too, Natsuki. Natsuki. I know he was just a rock in the road to you. He hurt you over and over again. I didn't think about the pain he caused me. I'm just glad I found you in time. I want you in my arms until my last breath. It's just a rock. Didn't think about the pain he caused me. I want you in my arms until my last breath. I want you over and over again. I'm just glad I found you in time. There's a rhythm in there. I like that. I achieved her hero ending. This time I'll let the credits roll again. For a bit, anyway. Nom, nom, nom. And then when the final note, I will read the final note one more time for the Sayori route. I'll leave it on here for others to read. I'll read the note one more time for the Sayori route only then. So, I like the music anyway. Once again, not a full review, just a few small thoughts. I will put together more complex thoughts, a more complex review for the final episode video of the mod. For now, what I can say is that I like the music, is that I think out of all of the mods, this was the one with the weirdest pacing. We didn't get... I liked the good ending with like the pacing wise. We finally had some sweet moments between the two. But at the beginning, we kind of just skipped any sweet moments we had. We just read, and then it was about her father, and then it was painful. Like, we ate, and then we went by manga, and that was her father. And then she came over, and we read for a moment, and it skipped over these entire portions where they're bonding. And due to the lack of bonding, a lot of the emotional scenes struggle to pay off. I've noticed that. In this case especially. There was something I liked. It did hit the emotions with the I love you dummy with the letter. I also think I liked out of the bad endings, quote unquote. I don't know. In this case, I would consider it a bittersweet ending, and I like that. I like that it wasn't just a... For the other two routes, you can really say bad endings, but in this case, I would consider it a bittersweet ending, and I think that lifts this route a bit up there. I think the pacing issues were most notable here, but I really like the endings we had. The bittersweet ending, I think the happier endings are alright for everyone. I think there isn't much of a difference between how I feel about each of these. But for the worst ending, it was nice. Although I must say, the
pacing also kind of damaged this tension-filled payoff for me. I'm a person who prefers slower pacing. So that's, I think, more of a personal thing, but it will influence me when I give my thoughts then. But yeah, at the beginning I considered it probably the worst one because from the 3 routes we've seen, probably my least favorite because of the pacing that I wasn't too fond of. But now I'm not sure. I really like the bittersweet ending that this route had. So, well, I don't plan on doing reviews, like rating the routes at the end of the review. Maybe I will if I notice a clear difference between it, but generally speaking, I don't think I'm going to rate them, because I don't think that's that important for me personally. Especially if you can switch between routes, there's even more of a build-up problem going to be there, naturally. So I don't think that I'm going to go too heavy on routes or something. This time, I won't leave the music running until the end of the thing, unless it comes quickly. I'm going to now say goodbye. I rambled early on quite a bit. I'm sorry about that, early on to the route. But yeah, good night and sweet dreams. Oh wait, that's for me. But have a good night, evening, morning, or afternoon, or whatever you have right now, and stay safe.